Stein, as we like to call them during the Halloween
Hey, Beth.
celebration, I guess the month of October.
My
Hello
whole
to
month
you.
is celebration.
Yes,
We've
it
been having
is.
a great time. And you know, here's a couple of tips for everybody. No matter whether you use a foam, particularly if you use a foam pumpkin, because you light them up, but a real pumpkin, don't use a candle. I like to use like glow sticks because you can change the color whether it's scary or happy. They have these things strobe in just one color or several. You also have little tea lights you can put in there.
And then you found something new this year.
I did.
It's a light-up balloon,
That's right. I'm going to pull this off the back and show. This is pretty cool. This was at the dollar store.
Because these really
it's actually a light-up balloon.
That's amazing.
And it'll fill up the pumpkin.
Yeah, because these come to life, especially at night when they start to glow. And you don't want to use a candle. Sometimes that can get out of hand if you're not watching it carefully.
That's right.
You've made a lot of progress. Tell us what you've done to both.
Well, what I've done is, what I try to do is always try to get them out into at least one piece so I can use these big pieces for the horns or ears and the noses and stuff. Yeah.
Body
I'm working
parts.
on my second scary one. I like to do 2 scaries and then the one in the middle that's scared of all the others.
Okay.
Now what I'm doing is I'm taking some of these pieces to make the nose and things, but you know what's really good? You see those little crooked gourds you see?
Yes,
You can cut the stems off them, but you have to cut them with a saw.
Okay.
They're too tough to cut with a knife, okay? So you just a little hand saw, you saw them off and stick them on with toothpicks. You know, like I always say, toothpicks are a pumpkin carver's best friend because you knock off a tooth or something, you just stick it back in.
He's got a whole box of them back here.
Oh yeah, huge box right here. Always have my toothpicks, that's right.
Well, this is fantastic. So how long does it usually take you to carve a pumpkin?
Well, I was at Moreland Elementary the other day. They had them carved out for me. I carved 10 in 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't have to draw them out. And like, you see, I like to have I change them all around. A lot of times I like to have a lot of space here like I do in these eyes for the light. So this one might be a great one for the balloon.
Okay, well you keep working.
Yeah,
we want to capture the finished result here. In the meantime,